Hey guys, it's Make Me Dazzle with a review. Today's review is going to be about the eGO T tank system e-cigarette, and I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm using a new tablet device with a keyboard dock and the front-facing camera. So whenever I change my hand or put something in front of the camera, it kind of makes the light flicker on and off. So I apologize for that in advance, but I'll work on it. So I wanted to talk to you about the eGO T tank system and how I've put together my my device, because there's kits out there that you can buy for around $60, $65, $68, maybe $75, depending on where you get them, but you really don't need to buy those kits. It's kind of, you know, it's nice to have everything together all like that, but really, you can really put together these kits pretty simply. You know, just buying everything piece by piece, and it's pretty much, you know, cheaper. So that's what I did, and so I'm going to show you what I did. I bought the eGO T 650 pass-through battery from VaporKings.com. If you haven't heard me talk about Vapor Kings, they are a really good, there it goes, the lighting, they're a really good website for getting your vapor products, getting your e-cigarettes. They carry a lot of different brands, Genuine, Joytech, Genuine, Subaru, I think it is, and then Kruger. So there's a lot of different things that you can get. You can get the oval, you can get the, you know, mods, the big mod, you can get batteries, you can get all kinds of accessories, cases, everything. So I'm going to show you just some of the stuff that I've gotten from them in the past that have to do with the eGO tank system. Let me get everything out. And I'm also going to show you their business card so that you know what to look for if you decide to go to their website. Okay, so I've pretty much gotten everything out. The battery, I'm gonna go ahead. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and show you their card. I've ordered from them like 70 times, so I've got all these cards in this baggie right here. So this is what their logo looks like. Vapor Kings with a plural, so Kings with an S at the end, .com. And on your first purchase, you can receive a 10% discount. I'll leave the discount code in the box below, and then you'll receive little cards from them, and they're so great with their customer service. In fact, every order, like, you know how it comes with like a shipping label, it's always like a handwritten thank you note. Like, it's so sweet. Like, who takes the time to do that? What business takes the time to handwrite thank you, or here's what you should do, or give you a suggestion on your product? So just their customer service is just incredible, and I wouldn't use anybody else, really. So VaporKings.com, I'll leave all of the information in the box below, okay? So the battery, talk about the battery. So here is the box that it came in. Again, it's Genuine Joytech, so you don't have to buy this from the actual Joytech website, which actually is more expensive than getting it from Vapor Kings. Vapor Kings has great prices, great genuine quality products, and really you're just getting a better deal with better customer service, better shipping time, better shipping price, all of the above, really. Okay, and what the battery is it's a 650. Here, let me find the little checkbox. So it's an eGO T. See if it'll zoom in there. So eGO T 650 megahertz, and it's the black edition. You can also buy this in stainless steel. You can buy the eGO C, eGO T, or eGO original. You can buy the 1000, 900, or 650. I got the 650. I don't really need anything more than a 650. I just, you know, I vape a lot. In fact, I haven't really smoked a regular analog cigarette in a while. Usually, you know, if I get really stressed out, I'll have one on handy, you know, or bum one. But I find them gross now. You know, 3 months after smoking this, it's just been kind of like, I don't really want to smoke regular cigarettes anymore. So let me go ahead and just show you this battery. So here is what came in the box, along with the USB cable. Now the USB cable is about 4 feet long. It may be 4.5, but it's about 4 feet, I think. And it is just a regular USB, so you can plug it into any USB to port on your computer, if you have one in your car, if you have one on your, laptop, whatever. Makes it very convenient for travel if your battery actually does run out, which I never have this battery run out. It never runs out because I always just keep it charged at nighttime when I'm in bed, and so it's never run out. Usually it will last, the 650 will last 24 hours, maybe more, depending on usage, and then so on, longer with the 900 and the 1000. So what's really cool about this is that you can smoke after the battery does run out. If it does, you can actually take this bottom piece off, which isn't included with any of the other eGO mods, and it just kind of screws off, and you've got this little kind of plate here. Set that aside, and then you've got your little mini USB little cable that's on that USB cord. So you just plug that in. Once you plug it into a computer, it'll show, I want to show you how it lights up. Give me just one sec. Plug it in for you. So once you plug it in, it'll show you red, and that just means it's charging. You can see it's red. When that light turns off, it is fully charged and it's ready to go, and you're pretty much going to have your battery for 24 hours, maybe even 2 days. It just depends on how much you smoke or how much you vape. This will turn off automatically, so it won't overcharge itself, so that's another nice feature. So that's the pass-through. You can get this for about $26 on the Vapor King's website. It may be on clearance now, I'm not sure, or you can buy the full kit, but I'm just saying that you can buy this piece by piece and really get a good deal on it. So I'm going to go ahead and screw back on that bottom piece that hides the USB. Oh, and you can smoke when it's charging. That's the whole reasoning behind the pass-through. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the atomizer that I got for it. I have two. I have one in pink and one in black. Both of them I got from Vapor King's. Really, I only shop at Vapor King's. So, okay, so the pink one's really cute. It's got the Joytech logo on there. That might not zoom in very well. I'm still working with this camera. And then it also says eGO T up here. So what this is it's an atomizer. It's a cone-shaped atomizer for any eGO battery model. So really, you don't have to purchase the eGO T model. You can purchase the eGO regular original, which might actually be cheaper. It's not going to be the pass-through, but you can just put one of these eGO T tank atomizers onto any eGO battery and it will work for the tanks. So when you look on the inside, you'll see that little needle there. That is what punctures your little tanks. Here are some of the tanks. I've got some pink ones, and then I've also got some white ones right here. Again, Joytech. And they come in an array of different colors. You can get blue, black, red, pink, and white. White is in clear. And they come empty. So packaged up, sealed. It's not, just really nice. You can also, if you want, if you're having issues with leaking or anything like that, which you shouldn't, if you get a nice eGO battery or eGO atomizer, you shouldn't have leaking. You will get a little bit of a dripping kind of effect on the ends or on the outside of the tank after you pull it out of the atomizer, but that's about it. You shouldn't get it leaking down through the battery. Now, if that's happening, you should probably invest in some of these, let me just put this down for a second, some of these rubber stoppers, so rubber caps, and I have these on a lot of my tanks. I don't have it on that one though because I was trying out a new flavor. So they're just like the caps that come in the bottom of the tank, with the hole not punctured yet. So you just fill up your tank like normal, and then you place this cap on, the rubber cap, instead of the plastic cap, and it's gonna make your tank last a lot longer, but it's also going to stop it from leaking. It's gonna have more of a tighter seal. So these were $1.75 for about 5 of them on the Vapor King's website, so not bad. Another thing that you can purchase is the mouthpiece condoms, and these actually are really, really neat. Let me show you how this works. I'm going to go ahead and put my tank in my atomizer. The flavor I'm smoking right now is chocolate mint. This is one of my favorite flavors. I love it. I'm actually, again, almost out of my second bottle. Oh, no, not almost out. I consider that almost out. It's only 10 milliliters, so. But anyway, so I'm going to put it back into my atomizer. Again, it's got that little needle. We've got the little hole right there. I've got it kind of filled up. I never fill this up to the top. I never fill it up all the way, just because it's going to be leak prone. I've always just felt like 50% or 75% is perfect for me for a whole day. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that in. It doesn't matter which way you put it in. You'll hear a little snap. And then usually I'll just go ahead and screw this in. Really, really simple device to use. And then I'll move the mouthpiece over to where it lines up with the button. Okay, now if you have any leaking from what was on the outside, just wipe it off. It's not going to hurt you. You definitely don't want to get the drops in your mouth. If that's happening, you need to really probably buy some new tanks, or check your atomizer, or let it dry out for the night. There's going to be some more videos on some of the tricks that I have, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works. So with the condoms, these were $1.75 or $1.50 as well, and I purchased them with the rubber end caps. So these, I actually have one that's already used. These haven't been used yet, so I have one that I've cleaned with distilled water, and I use these for turning off the battery and then putting them on, so I can just put it in my purse, pocket, anywhere, and it doesn't dirty up the mouthpiece. Or if you want to have a friend try out the flavor, or if you want to try a different flavor but you don't want to get your germs everywhere, that's why they call it a condom. There's a little mouthpiece hole there, so you can actually smoke through this. So my battery is on. It lights up when it's on. So you can actually smoke with the condoms on or off. It doesn't matter. I like to smoke with them on, just because it's with the tanks. The plastic tanks are really, really hard, and with the mouthpiece on there, it kind of just makes it feel a little bit nicer in your mouth. So there's a lot of different uses you can use with the condoms. So that's another thing that you can get that's really nice. What else? Oh, the on-off activator. So with the eGOs, most of the newer brands, they have this 5-click on-off activator, or turn off button. So what that does is it allows you for better battery time. It allows you to put it in your purse and turn it off and it not go off and again waste battery, like most of the other manual batteries, where they just click it and it's on. That's also, with the DSC 801 that I have a manual battery for that, which has just the button, and sometimes that will click and I'll have my atomizer on there and it will sometimes burn out the atomizer. So just be careful. The eGOs, newer eGOs, the most of them are going to have this. Some of them have different light illuminations, which are really cool. They're coming out with those. So, but I got one of the newer, older models, so kind of the in-between model. But I really like my pass-through. I love the fact that if this does die, I can just easily plug it into my car and still vape. So let me go ahead and show you how this works. It's on now, so click it, light turns on. Just to confirm that it's on, click it 5 times really fast. you'll see it flash, and then click it to make sure and confirm that it's off. So if you want it back on, now it's back on. So it's just a great feature. I think it's one of the reasons why the battery lasts so long. And this thing produces like amazing vapor with most of the flavors that you get. Some of my favorite flavors are, again, chocolate mint. Vanilla is amazing. Something else is 555. Love it. Nice high-end tobacco taste with a hint of sweet. I love the V Cool. It's very icy but tobacco flavor. So there's a lot of different flavors. I did get a little sample from another place, and I just kind of wanted to try it. It's strawberry champagne, and that's what I'm gonna try. But really, I'm gonna stick to my Vapor Kings. It's just kind of like, you know, I get great customer service, and I'm not getting paid for this. Don't hate. I'm not getting paid for this. I was not sent any of this stuff. I bought it all on my own. Trust me, I bought shipping thing after shipping thing after order, you know, and just kept buying until I had all my pieces together. So once again, I'm just going to show you how it vapes, how well it vapes, and then I'm going to say adios for now. All right, one more time. Let's see how this goes. Really strong vapor. So beginner, newbie, veteran, definitely eGO T tank system. Try it out. You're gonna love it. Something that I'm gonna try out pretty recent or in the near future is the Clearmizer. That I definitely want to check out, just because it's just supposed to give off so much more vapor and then so much more flavor as well. With this, you already get so much flavor, so it's like, you know, like there's just so many good things about the eGO, and it's so compatible with different things. I wouldn't use anything else. So this is my review on the eGO T tank system, and if you guys have any suggestions or questions or anything, just ask in the comment box, and feel free to subscribe, rate, or comment. So I'll see you guys next time, and I'll leave all of the stuff for VaporKings.com, their website, their discount code, everything at the bottom in the description box. See you guys next time. Bye.